actually going to ask about this, but since the Attorney General has just appointed a special counsel to look into the classified documents that apparently ended up at the Penn Biden Center and elsewhere, I'm just wondering if there's been any contact. I realize it's early days yet, or minutes, but has there been any contact given the Secretary's previous work? Has there been any contact between the special counsel and this building?
So Matt, there's not going to be much that I can say on a case like this for reasons that you well understand. You heard the president speak to this earlier in the week from Mexico City. Just as you heard from the president, the secretary was surprised to learn that there were any government records taken to that office. As you know, as is now well known, there is a review of this matter, so we're going to let that review play out.
Just,
Yes.
you say this,
When you say that office, you mean the one that he was involved in?
That's correct. That's correct.
and you said the secretary was surprised to learn. When did he learn of that happening?
I'm just not going to offer any additional detail. Just as the president was, he was surprised to learn that there were any government records taken to that location. Had no knowledge of it at the time, but I'm just not going to offer any additional detail.
But you can't tell us when the secretary learned that this was a matter being looked into.
This matter is under review, so we're going to let that review proceed as it should.
And are there any State Department documents that are part of these documents that were found?
Of course, that would not be anything I would know. It is not anything the secretary would know. As we've heard from the White House, it is not something that the president knows. This is a matter that's being investigated, being looked at by the Department of Justice. We're going to let that proceed.
And certainly if it has to do with work related to this department, you would hope to find that out, right?
If there is a need for the Department of Justice to speak to the Department of State on an investigative matter, there are channels and procedures for them to do that. They are not channels or procedures that would involve me. They are not channels or procedures that would involve most people in this building. So if there is a need, there will be, as you would expect, full cooperation. But again, we're going to let this review play out.
One more question, sorry. DOJ said that we reported that they have interviewed officials as part of their investigation into this. Have they interviewed any State Department officials as far as you know?
Again, I'm just not going to comment on this. This is a matter that is being pursued by the Department of Justice, and we'll let them pursue it. Is there?
Thank you very much.